Alright, what is up, Lego Nation? Another one take wonder Lego video. Day 3, because I got lazy yesterday and I didn't want to complete it. So, let's complete it. Let's get all these Legos off my table, because I want to eat at midnight, because I fast 2 days a week. Okay, so, Night Builders, Ninjago, and other miscellaneous Legos. That's what we're into today. So, first, this one came with a lot. I got him decked out to look like just a random thug, though he's got the soccer jersey. Done. Uh, let's see. Other builders, miscellaneous, pirate, imperial soldier. I have a whole Port Royale, generic firefighter. Uh, you know, I was a fire cadet in high school, though I typically, don't like firefighter Legos. Not that there's anything against them, it's just, you know, you gotta have a whole burning building and everything to make it relevant. Otherwise, they're putting out like trash can fires. Okay, and then, racers. This guy came with a monster truck, this guy came with some kind of car. I usually use those as like Joker's goons if I'm trying to set anything up. Other things, convicts. Standard convict came with a police guy. And then this guy, who I had to buy just because that mustache. Look at that. Let's see. So, custom build. I think this guy was initially a butler, but he kind of reminded me of Daniel Day-Lewis from There Will Be Blood. He does look like Daniel. What else? Alright. I'm pretty sure this is Doc Ock. I might not have the right head. Obviously, I don't have the octopus arms. Miscellaneous Lego. Don't know. I got this guy in a 25-cent bin at a comic book store. He was obviously from the earlier Dino Hunter series. 25 cents for a minifig. Pretty good buy. He was pretty complete. Had to add the gun and the back holster. Alright, custom Lego. Again, looks. I made him at Harley's Comics. This is obviously not like a Lego gun. They sell those online. Him himself, it was one body, so I wanted to make him look like Solid Snake, even though the armor itself looks like, it might be like ninja samurai armor, opposed to tactical. But I love Metal Gear Solid, so need that Solid Snake. So we got, Diver Spy character, again, random in a box. What else? You saw Shaggy. Lego Teen Mom. Now, she was announced on the Lego thing as a babysitter, but I mean, I just see her, I see Lego Teen Mom, I'm like, yeah, Lego Teen Mom. And then, of course, she's got the fully articulated baby Lego, which, too many figs for one. There aren't too many Lego babies out there, so that's a pretty nice find. Yeah, it's still babysitter, teen mom. Decide down in the comments what you think. But I mean, modern day, probably Lego teen mom, because who can afford a babysitter? Okay, so I got rid of that one. Another one, I got the popcorn stand set with this guy, just a generic pedestrian who runs a popcorn stand. And then a hot dog stand, which came with this guy who looks like Swedish Chef, but realistically, it's probably this guy running the hot dog stand, because that's what hot dog stand employees look like in real life. Not to stereotype or anything. Alright, so Army Builders. I got all of these ones from the Night series, or it was Lego Castle, but then they had like the Dark Castle, Dark Knights, with all these like little knights. I don't have the complete set. I do remember a few of these from when I was growing up, though. Let's see. Actually, I never got this guy. But now I have this guy, X-Men, missing his helmet. This guy, the Mace guy, and this guy, he was a bad guy, but I got him complete. And then who else was there? Uh, yeah, Lord Valdic. I remember that was his name. He had the scorpion armor and the big shield, and he came with the big castle. However, once I got him in the set, he didn't come with anything but the head. I might have a red sword mixed in the bin, though, because he was red sword, you know. And then right here, I got in this Kung Fu Master getup. It's actually the king's head, because I got his head too from the set. Oh, and then this was the wizard who came with the set. But I didn't have a beard in the set, so, you know. And then, more soldiers, more random knights. A lot of these, once I got the set, they came with, these yellow pants with, like, the black thong going on. A little off-putting, because most Legos are yellow, so they look like they're, pantsless, essentially. Although, I kind of like it for the generic knights, because then they look like, I don't know if you listen to Gwar, but they have they call their roadies sex slaves, and that's all part of the gimmick of the band. They dress very similarly in, like, loincloths and not a lot of armor, so that's what that reminds me of. Last minifig I think I got, Cyborg, you know. Have got that blue cyberpunk hair, the cyborg armor, nice blaster. It's basically the Space Marine armor just with a palette swap. And this is a female cyborg, so that's pretty cool. Alright. So, last, I guess it's the Ninjago and then the Pirates. There aren't a lot of, pirates. They're all pretty generic, but once I get my ship out, I got some pretty unique figures on the ship. So, Lego Ninjago, these came from Toys R Us. My only knowledge of Ninjago was with the movie, which this guy wasn't in, and neither was this guy. Which I like the movie Ninjago. It didn't get a lot of ratings because it's associated with a kid franchise, not like Batman that's loved by a lot of people. So it's definitely underrated, but it was still pretty good. And then name this guy Johnny Gon. Is a Kung Fu master because I watch a lot of Kung Fu movies. Alright, pretty sure she's from Ninjago. Don't know. Maybe she was in the movie. I don't remember. The android from the movie, or the white ninja, pretty funny. He's not a robot, but then he obviously is a robot. This is actually Unikitty from Lego Movie. Didn't show it earlier. Let's see, what else? J-Pop Girl, another background character, was a minifig in the background of the movie Ninjago, which was most of the actually blind bag minifigure series. They were just background characters, so thought it would play a bigger part in the movie. As a bear similar to Spooky Girl, and then nice little outfit with Unikitty on the shirt, so that's pretty nice. Again, random Ninjago scientist in the background with a laptop and a Batman shirt. No big role, nice in the movie. This was the Green Ninja's mom, Coco, who was also dating the I don't even remember the bad guy's name from Lego Ninjago. Garmadon, yeah. That's it. So, dating that guy. And then the Sushi Master, because that's actually pretty cool to have a Sushi Master with little Lego sushi. So, let me show you that. Alright. And then right on time, I finished all the minifigs that weren't on the on the pirate ship. Other than that, another generic one, Hans. I thought Dutch train conductor, old builder. That's kind of the old builder outfit for the Legos, but he doesn't have a hat or anything. But yeah, so next and final video will probably be Port Royal / my pirate ship. So stick around.